All right, here with Freddie Coleman. Freddie, maybe advice in terms of being a great sports talk host for someone who's been in the game for a long time or someone who's just getting into that role.
Well, any advice I'm going to give is something that I'm going to apply to myself. You always have to make sure you understand who you are. And I know this is a very simplistic thing to say, but a lot of people try to find who they want to be, but they're being influenced by other people. It's easy to be influenced by the Colin Cowherds of the world, the Stephen A. Smiths of the world, the Dan Levitards of the world, people like that are giants in our industry. But they were able to be who they are because they knew exactly who they are and what they wanted to be. So that's the best piece of advice I would give to anybody, male, female, young and old, who want to succeed in our business, who want to get a foot in the door in our business. You have to make sure that you have to be comfortable in your own skin and don't try to be the second somebody else. Be the first you. Don't worry about being the second somebody else. And more than anything else, you're going to be okay.
How about having a presence on social media to just grow your profile? What would you say about that?
Yeah, Brian, that's a great question because I think so many people, they use social media as an avenue, but they really don't know how to use it. And the best thing about it is you get a chance to brand people and let people know exactly what you're all about. I think sometimes people get too lost in what I call the gold standard, thinking we got to do something that goes viral, that's going to get a lot of clicks, that's going to get a lot of impressions. People usually get a lot of those things because they're being themselves or they're doing something that they have a hand in, that they have their teeth, that they're being able to sink their teeth into. So something like that with social media, use it as an avenue, use it as an asset. It shouldn't be about, okay, what can I do to make people watch? It should be about, I'm going to do this, and whoever pays attention, that's going to be good for me.